here. Our Jay Burr has been speaking with leadership at the Port Authority. He joins us live with their response to that question. Jay.
Yeah, Kevin, the explosion there you saw in Beirut has a lot of people questioning just the safety protocols and procedures of ports and harbors across the nation. But here in Little Rock, officials tell me that an explosion similar to that one in Beirut just isn't likely here. Brian Day with the Little Rock Port Authority says that all ports are set up relatively the same.
That's kind of what ports are set up for. And while every port's a little bit different, generally speaking, ports are designed to handle those kind of commodities.
The Little Rock port used to manage ammonium nitrate, which is believed to be what caused the massive explosion in Beirut and also the explosion that happened at the West Fertilizer Company in Texas back in 2013.
It requires certain facilities and certain processes, and for us to continue handling that commodity would have been a major investment.
Day says there are some flammable commodities that the port does handle: urea fertilizer, fossil fuels, and ethanol, but
we do not have the volume of commodity that would cause an event like we saw in Lebanon. But we do have commodities out here that are flammable, that could catch fire, that could create problems.
There are specific protocols for handling all of those materials, but also the port is patrolled by Homeland Security. There's a 24-hour surveillance system, physical barriers, and a Class A fire department. The 4,000 acres that the port encompasses also is a built-in safety measure.
It's a large, well spread out, well-defined system, unlike what we saw in Lebanon, which was kind of in a small, congested, urban environment.
Day says most people even forget that Little Rock has the port, but understands the sudden attention it's getting after what happened in Beirut. And he wants to assure people that Little Rock should not see anything remotely close to what happened there.
I think that the industries that manage these commodities, the systems we have in place, have set us up to create a pretty secure and safe environment.
Now, authorities also tell me that some of the operations here are 24 hours a day, so that sort of adds to that level of monitoring. And when they say they have 4,000 acres and things just aren't close to each other, just here's how we're going to explain here. Those two domes you see over there, those are some of the fertilizers that they show here, and they're about a half a mile spread out from some of the other containers that hold some of the more flammable things out here at the port. So again, it just goes to show that things are spaced out enough here to where if something does happen in one spot, it's not a sort of a domino effect. So things would be safe, and it would not see an explosion, much like we saw in Beirut. Live from the port of Little Rock here in Little Rock, Jay Burr, Fox 16 News.